Hi, in this video Ken and I continue with turn 9 of the Salerno 43 campaign game. It's turn 9, September 17. First thing we do, we roll for weather. Here goes. A 2.
A 2.
What it means is you don't get air units.
Oh.
That makes me happy. I get 2 supply points. That makes me happy. So I'm gonna take my 2 supply points. I don't get air, unfortunately, because I'm too far away from Monte Corvino. Okay, and then why don't you go ahead? You get 1 supply point.
All right, we'll go to 1. There.
Yeah, there you go. Initial phase. I can flip ASUs. I will do the Nebelwerfer. There. I think I'm going to do 2 ASUs down by Eboli. 1. They're stacked with each other, so it's the core and the 16th. So I'll take my ASUs, my supply points down to 0. And then let's see, place German reinforcements. I've got 1. Coming in from the east, it's a Fallschirmjäger. He can only walk, so I'm going to put a truck on him. He'll be coming in from the road down here, I think. And then replacements. Now, I'm bringing 1 from the dead pile, 16th Panzer. And I think he goes on the friendly ASU. He goes here. And then I think we're on to movement.
Okay. Movement it is.
Okay, so I'll start up at the top. So I've got a variable unit. I'm going to continue moving him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And disrupted guy will have to move like that. Nebelwerfer better move back 1, I think. I feel like a breakthrough is imminent in this sector. And if you were able to get a breakthrough there, that would finish me. But I'm looking at my assets, and it's like, ugh.
Not too much of a second line, yeah.
All right. It's messy, but I feel like I've got to do it. I've got the Hermann Goering tank. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Extended is 5, 6, 7, 8. And disrupted guy was down here. So let's try doing this. Tactical like that. Tactical like that. And disrupted guy. It's ugly. And then I've got, for a little bit further down the line, I've got a variable unit. I think I'm going to back him out of here. So that's 1 plus 2 to exit is 3. 4 and a half. I'll put him on the bottom. Who knows? It might give me something. I don't know. All right. Well, the guy up above your isolated guy, I'm just going to move him down 1 like that. Okay. Let's bring the truck in. 5 movement points. 1, 2, 1, 3. I can't go adjacent to you. The artillery piece is going to skedaddle. 1, 2, 3, 1. 4.5, I guess. My recon unit down south. Let's back up 1. Oh, God, I feel like I'm going to get hammered at Eboli. And this guy in the middle is going to get hammered. So you'll bring in your elite. No air this time, so that's possible saving grace. I don't know what to do. Maybe a more brilliant general would have an inspired defense somehow. But I'm trying to keep the guy isolated. I might get lucky. Stop you from crossing over the mountains. Stop you from taking Eboli. Stop you from breaking through up north. Just too many variables. I'm just going to have to say, done. Okay, done with movement. Combat. Oh, I'm not going to fight you this time. I know you're disappointed. Okay, I did recovery. I removed my markers, okay? I think my supply is good. Everyone's in supply. So I'll hand it over to you. That's it. Let's flip the turn marker. You get a couple of replacements.
Reinforcements, replacements. Yeah, I think I got a couple units. 2 infantry replacement points. I'm scanning the area above Salerno. I have the 7th Armor, the motorized infantry underneath the tank, okay? So I'm thinking to myself, am I going to attack this turn? Of course, is the question. And I can wait on that. There's no hurry. So I'm going to replace the step just north of Salerno. Gain step, like that.
Okay.
Wow, he's nice.
Yeah.
And we'll put a thing on him like that. Okay. Then we have 1 US. We'll put a replacement step on the guy just south of Eboli. And then we'll put a thing on him like that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll put my guys on their respective beaches where they're going to land. The 7th Armor will be north by Salerno with his friends.
Yeah.
The tank unit, probably just go here. There.
Okay.
Bly? I think I have 1 lousy stinking point.
You've got 1 lousy stinking point.
So I think it's going to be, I thought about this, man, maybe just wait and build up some firepower. A couple of, maybe I need a couple of ASUs against you instead of just going, a little bits at a time. Okay, let's take the core unit and flip it over like that. The US one over there, and we'll reduce to 0.
Okay.
Anyway, you slice it's going to be this guy. Okay, so let's go north of Salerno because I'm not going to attack you. I have already put a replacement on. Okay, tank and infantry up like this. Infantry up and to the right like that. The elite commandos don't, they don't want to get too close to the action in case something weird happens. They'll just go, the 7th Armor will attack to go 1, 2, this guy will move in there like that.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Artillery, we'll move it 1 forward like that. I got no ammo. So I'm at that 353 in that engineer. Well, the engineer is going to jump across into Mountain Mai and put a hat on him. Let's go down towards the 235 unit. Okay, before I mix that up, I better think about how I'm going to conquer this Ponte Sele just down to the right of Eboli. Let's straighten this action out. I got to move a guy back. This guy. I got to move this guy then forward. Yeah. And put the guy in forward. Okay. British tank and Battaglia will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that leaves by Battaglia there to go like this, and like this. Okay. I'm going to straighten out my tank action here.
Make it look more menacing.
Yes, they look good in these also. So the artillery, though, they got to get out of here. They'll go 1 and 2. What is that? 2. You can move double, right? Even triple. Okay. Well, we just want to move them over here, okay?
All right.
All right. So now we're down here. We have this elite unit and the other smaller elite unit. We're going to take the smaller elite unit, head them directly down to the right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
We can help them out with a shift, of course. These guys will surge forward, but I think they learned their lesson. I don't think they're going to attack. Fine, the 6s aren't happening. No.
I had to hold the south open.
Yeah.
Until my last reinforcement comes through, and then it becomes friendly to the British.
Yeah, they become big. They get a bunch of big units coming in down there. Okay, so I do have a 563 by the beach. Liable to head towards the action. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, the beach unit. We'll go 1 and 2. I think I'm going to only have the 2 attacks as it comes to it also. Okay. So it comes to combat, and I think I'm just going to have 2 against the 235 and then against the Ponte Sili. Let's go with the one up north, the 235. It will be the 56th. We'll attach the 40th Royal Tank Regiment. Disclude the commando.
Don't include him?
Yeah, I don't think he's going in. Because, you get exchange, that's bad, and blah, blah, blah.
Okay. All right. So you got 3 and 4 is 7 and 2 is 9. 9 against 6, 1 to 1.
I think that will be how it rolls. 1 to 1? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that what I had before? That's a bad one. Actually, it's not that. Even in exchange, I won't cry about that, I don't think. Will I? I mean, you can eliminate my dude, I suppose. Okay. Okay, yeah, I could flip you over, though, and get rid of that eliteness, which would be great. Okay. So... 1 to 1? Okay. See if I die.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Okay. I got the lucky one. Should have attacked the other one first. Would have got the 6. Needed the 6 on the other one more.
Let's see. Determined defense. Other. He's elite. And I can throw artillery on him, so that would be +2. Let's do that. Let's throw in artillery. He's the 16th Panzer, so I'll use the division artillery. Let's flip it. He's elite, so it's the roll +2.
Okay.
2 + 2 is 4. Delay.
Okay, let's see what that is again. I remember it.
It's a bogus result, I think, yeah.
Yeah, 1161. Defender retreats and disrupted.
And you get a limited advance.
You don't lose. Oh, I can only advance into that hex, though.
Yeah.
So that's helpful to you.
That is helpful to me. So I become disrupted. It's like a fighting withdrawal. You can do a limited advance into the hex.
Yeah. Okay. Well, of course you want to do that.
So, okay, I'm okay with that result because the guy remains isolated, which is what I wanted.
Yeah, right. You want it like that, I think. Okay. Yeah, this one here. This is going to be probably, a 3 to 1. But let's see how it rolls. Up here, I'm going to lead, of course, with my elite guy. I have to do that.
Yeah, what are you attaching?
Good question, because I hate to add this crap up, but I might have to, just because it's a matter of if I can leave guys out and things like this, or if I want to bring them in and all this kind of stuff. Let me size this up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody goes in. The 82nd will attach the 443 unit. I don't get a tank bonus anyway.
So you've got 1 to 1.
Yeah, including the guys south of Eboli, okay? The 2 units in that hex. Yeah.
All right. You got 1 to 1. You got elite. That's 2 to 1.
Yeah, and then we'll flip our there.
All right.
Okay.
Why don't you roll a 2? That would be good for me.
No, goodness gracious. Here you go. A 4.
DR2.
Okay.
I don't feel like I'm going to do a determined defense here. I don't want to burn my artillery. Disrupted and retreat 2. If I go 1, 2. Okay.
Disrupt still have ZOCs and all that stuff, right?
Can they form a ZOC bond? I think that's the question. Has a ZOC, but cannot be used to form a ZOC bond. So no ZOC bond.
How about 1? Can it advance 2? How about 1? I can go between you then?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, we'll do that. I don't think it matters in that case. I'm just going to put him in there. So we need 1 there. And we need 1 there. And we need 1 there.
Okay. Success.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do there.
Okay.
Looks good when you get the right rolls, right?
Yeah, sure does. All right.
Boom, boom,
now,
boom.
Do I get lucky with the isolation?
Good one. Is there any airborne supply or any of this stuff?
It's a rule 16.5. Is this a clear weather turn? I'm going to say it's clear.
It matches the color of the ones that are clear.
Yeah, each weather type has a different color.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
fine. So
I'm going to say clear. So you get a
I need
plus
a
1.
4, 5, 6 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Oh, wow. It mattered.
And you got it. It mattered. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Well, so I think that guy's going to survive because my position is becoming untenable. And also you'll be able to break the hexide bond and then he'll be good. The dice were not smiling on me today.
The locals are giving them supplies and stuff.
Yeah. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. This has been The Great Game.